Good morning, dear students. Today is our theme about introduction to the course. We will talk about reading skills and writing skills today. Reading skills, meaning and concept of reading skill, methods of teaching reading, characteristics of reading skill, importance of reading skill, objectives of teaching reading skill, types of reading activities of reading lesson, techniques to increase reading speed, evaluation of reading skill. So first one is meaning or concept of reading skill. What does it mean? Look at the words and understand. Only reading loud without understanding is not reading. It means firstly you should open your reading assignment, look at words, and you have to understand your text. You should read and understand the meaning of your text. Only reading loud without understanding is not reading. It means you have to understand the gist of your text. Reading skill is the ability to look at and understand the text on a sheet of paper, wall, signboard, computer screen, mobile, or any other reading material. Characteristics of reading skill is text-based, purposeful, requires cognitive skills, can be oral or silent, can be done at varied speed. And importance of reading skills. First one is source of information and knowledge. Second one is source of learning and education. Third one enhances vocabulary. Fourth one helps in developing writing, listening, and speaking skills. Fifth one, it develops mind. And the last one, helpful in developing creativity. So what does these subtitles mean? Firstly, with the help of reading skills, you can get a lot of new information, and with this information you can get new knowledge, and also you can learn and be educated with the help of reading skills, with the help of the gist of your texts. And also you can enhance your vocabulary. You can copy out new words, give definitions of these your new words, and learn them by heart. And with the help of this new vocabulary, you can rise all your 4 skills. And also it helps to develop your writing, listening, and speaking skills. About your mind, during your reading, for example, you can read about biology, about medicine, about something else, yeah? It will help you to raise your mind, to develop your mind. And the last one, helpful in developing creativity. With the help of these reading skills, you can create something in your mind. You can fantasize, imagine something in your mind. Objectives of teaching reading. First one, to enable the students to read and understand texts. To enable students to read aloud with correct pronunciation. It means that reading will help you to correct your pronunciation if you have bad pronunciation. To enable students to read silently, and to enable students to read at varying speed depending on the purpose. To enable the students to develop different reading strategies. To enable the students to get the meaning of unfamiliar words. It means during your reading you will face a lot of new words which you don't know, but with the help of guessing the meaning of the unfamiliar words, you can catch the meaning of your paragraph, of your text. To enable the students to analyze and evaluate the ideas in a text. With the help of analyzing and with the help of knowing a lot of words, you can evaluate the ideas in a text. Techniques to increase speed of reading. First one is phrasing. Second one is skimming, scanning, and keyword reading. So you have to skim firstly your paragraph, then you have to scan it, then you have to choose your keywords during your reading skill. And now we will start our writing skills. In order to improve your writing skills, don't use contractions. What does it mean? You mustn't use don't in your writing skills. You have to write do not. You mustn't use shouldn't. You have to write should not. Not couldn't. You have to write could not. Not wasn't. You have to write was not. Avoid using the ra. Because the ra is a very simple way of English language. In order to rise your speaking skills, writing skills, reading skills, you have to use your academic language, your academic writing skills. For example, there is an exhibition at the hotel. Instead of this sentence, we can write academically. For example, the hotel is holding an exhibition in this case. Or there are many problems in her class. But we can write academically like her class is facing problems. In writing skills, we have to use our vocabulary in academic way. We have to use academically write words, academically write vocabulary. Avoid using very, really, and a lot. Many students think literature is very hard. Instead of very hard, we have to write many students think literature is difficult. The movie was really controversial. We mustn't use the word really. What can we do? We cannot use really. The movie was controversial is right version for you. A lot of students failed. Instead of a lot of, we can use many. Many students failed. And also you have to use strong verbs, not weak verbs. For example, he gave assistance to my friend. This verb gave is very weak verb. Instead of gave, we can write he assisted my friend. It's a strong verb. Active voice or passive voice. During your writing skills, when you are writing your essay, you can use active voice, of course. Passive voice is more simple way. For example, healthcare reforms were implemented by Obama. Instead of this version, you can use next one, second one. Obama implemented healthcare reforms. It's more academically written. Next example. The war was won by French. It's very simple way. In order to rise your skills, to show your skills academically, you can write in this way. For example, the French won the war. And it's and our lesson. If you have any questions, please write to me. Thank you for attention.